Welcome to Head Books, where we summarize the world's best books for your personal growth. Today we're diving into Grit by Angela Duckworth. Let's get started. Grit, The Power of Passion and Perseverance by Angela Duckworth explores the crucial role that grit, defined as a combination of passion and perseverance, plays in achieving success. Duckworth argues that talent alone is not enough. Sustained effort over time is the real differentiator for extraordinary achievements. Through a mix of research, personal stories, and case studies, she shows that grit is a key factor in accomplishing long-term goals, more so than innate ability or intelligence. The book opens with Duckworth's own experiences of being labeled as someone without genius by her father. This judgment stuck with her, driving her to explore what makes people successful beyond just raw talent. Over time, she discovered that grit, this ability to keep going in the face of obstacles, was far more important than any natural gifts. In Part 1, Duckworth explains what grit is and why it matters. She shares stories of West Point cadets enduring the grueling Beast Barracks training and how their grit, not their talent, predicted who would succeed. Duckworth introduces the idea that effort counts twice in the equation of achievement. Talent times effort equals skill, and skill times effort equals achievement. This reinforces her belief that effort is far more important than talent alone in the long run. She continues in Chapter 2 by discussing the talent myth, the mistaken belief that talent is the most important factor in success. Many people tend to overvalue natural ability while underestimating the role of persistence and hard work. Duckworth points out that those who achieve greatness are often not the ones with the most innate talent, but rather those who consistently apply themselves over time. In Part 2, Duckworth focuses on how to develop grit from the inside out. She highlights the importance of finding your passion, the first component of grit. Passion provides a sense of direction and helps you stay committed to a goal. She advises readers to experiment with different interests until they discover what truly excites them. Once you find your passion, the next step is to practice and hone your skills over time. In Chapter 7, Duckworth delves into the importance of practice. She emphasizes deliberate practice, the kind of focused, goal-oriented effort that pushes you beyond your comfort zone. Rather than just doing more of the same, deliberate practice involves setting specific goals, getting feedback, and constantly refining your approach. The key is to embrace the struggle, knowing that effort and persistence will eventually lead to mastery. In Chapter 8, Duckworth introduces the concept of purpose. Gritty individuals often connect their work to a higher purpose or something larger than themselves, which sustains them through tough times. She cites examples of individuals who found deep meaning in their work, and this sense of purpose motivated them to keep going, even when the going got tough. Hope is another critical element of grit, as explained in Chapter 9. Duckworth discusses how hope is not just wishful thinking, but the belief that our actions can make a difference. Those with a gritty mindset believe they can improve their situation through hard work and persistence. This kind of hope propels them forward, especially during moments of failure or difficulty. In Part 3, Duckworth shifts her focus to how grit can be cultivated from the outside in, through environments that encourage persistence and passion. In Chapter 10, she explores parenting for grit, explaining how parents and teachers can foster grit in children by setting high expectations and offering support. She stresses the importance of teaching kids to embrace challenges, work hard, and never give up. She concludes with a discussion on building a culture of grit, where entire organizations and communities embody this mindset. Duckworth uses examples from sports teams, businesses, and schools that have adopted a gritty culture, pushing them to persevere and strive for excellence. The collective effort of a gritty community often leads to remarkable achievements. The book ends with a powerful message. Grit is not something you are born with, but something you can develop. By nurturing passion, purpose, practice, and perseverance, anyone can cultivate grit and use it to reach their full potential. Thanks for listening. If you found this summary helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more book summaries.